then from there, in 2007, I also did the UK's strongest man qualifier. I come second in the south. That had a big strong field in it again.
Yeah.
You know, that was a massive comp. That was good. And then done England's strongest man that year, I believe.
Yeah.
And I think I come second in 2007.
That's a good achievement.
Yeah, that was quite.
So 2007 was alright. This was you sort of, you must be peaking now.
I was over the moon.
Yeah.
And I felt good, and then I finished 5th in UK strongest man. So, and I was happy. I was happy with that. I was over the moon with my heats in the UK strongest man because I won my heats.
Yeah.
You know, I was well impressed with that. You know.
So everything was coming together lovely.
You know, I couldn't have been happier.
So we move on then. 2000 was it 2008 now?
2008 now, yeah. So British strongest man was on again.
Yeah.
You know, so all well and good, and I've done it. I was doing okay. I'm on the 3rd event, and I was running with the farmers. I broke my foot.
Blimey.
My foot
snapped.
snapped.
How did you manage? What, just snapped?
My foot snapped running after about 5 steps.
Oh.
And I finished the 20 metres. I put them down.
Adrenaline got you through that much?
I put them down, and an hour later I was in hospital. So I've done 3 events out of the 6.
Blimey.
I still finished 6th in the competition.
So you still managed?
I think, you know,
Yeah.
out of the
So you was
points
doing
gained,
well then, the points you gained up until
I
that point.
finished 6th overall, and I still got a wildcard place to go to Britain's strongest man.
Oh.
So again, I was over the
You had to
moon.
be happy with that, but was you know,
I found
was you
out.
healed in time
Well, obviously I had 4 weeks to the final. And
to get over a broken foot?
I asked the doctor, obviously I said, what's my chances? Obviously I said what I was doing, and he went, you won't make it. So okay, then I went back 2 weeks later for a scan, and he just said, I've never seen anything like it. You know, it seems like it's all but healed.
Blimey.
So, you know, I still have the pain was there.
Yeah.
So I was wearing my cast up until the day before, and I actually took it off.
So you put no stress or strain on it?
No, you know, all I was doing was training a bit of upper body. You know, it's quite funny, really.
Yeah.
You know, I was just trying to sit there, and you try putting your leg out in a cast, say sitting on a, you know, say a shoulder press machine, and try dumbbell pressing or try lateral raises.
But at least you was in the environment and keeping yourself in trim.
At the time, I was at the Ministry of Muscle, because obviously that was the gym I was training at the time, and they did give me a lot of support.
Yeah.
You know, through that, you know, Steve, he did help me out a lot.
That's good.
He sort of,
that's good.
He was there mentally for me to get me through it.
I suppose mentally it's challenging when you're out.
And my brother, you know, he played a big part in that. You know, he's very good at motivational speaking. Like he trains with me, Rob.
Yeah.
You know, he got me through. Yeah, he did. He helped a lot because are you naive enough to think, you know, to go to Britain's Strongest Man, not train for 4 weeks, and think you're gonna, you know, the best in the country, and not gonna. You're gonna do well.
Yeah.
After sitting on your ass for 4 weeks.
Are you gonna feel?
You know.
Are you gonna be made to look stupid?
Yeah. Am I allowed to be naive enough to think I am? Well, I had the belief.
You're brave.
Do you know what I mean?
You're brave to take that on. You know.
Yeah.
So how did it all? How did you do?
I turned up wearing the cast. You know, the brace and that, walking through, and everyone just sort of staring at me.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And I'm in my group. I had it was like I had Mark Westerby and Mark Felix. Yeah, and I was like, okay, you know, so all I did was give it my all, and it come down to the last event, and if I won the last event, I would have qualified for the final.
Really?
I got to the me and another fellow we was racing with the Stones. I think it was about head to head, I don't know. And got to the 4th stone, and yeah, Stones are starting to up until now have been really a killer for me.
Yeah.
They've really cost me quite a bit. Picked the 4th stone up, went like that. And I dropped it.
Oh, and that was it?
I just dropped it, and I just looked at it, I just looked up, loaded it, and then loaded the 5th, you know, and there's me done.
The moment it gone.
Yeah, I think I missed it by a point, you know, and they stuck a catalytic marking man, how do you think you've done? I just went...
Speechless.
And,
absolutely, you know, speechless.
And don't tell anyone. I was walking back to the tent, and and I was walking back, and everyone's had it. You know, you feel your bottom lip quivering.
Yeah.
I was walking back.
It was one of them
I was walking back. You know, I was all standing there, so I just ran off that way. I ran off that way, and I think there was a shot of British Strongest Man right at the very end, 2008. I'm then over a railing, and then someone like just patting my back. Yeah. All I'm actually doing is sobbing into my t-shirt.
Yeah.
But you know, it was a long 5 weeks. Yeah. You know, and I think I actually made. I think Colin, he made me a reserve that as well. I was a reserve for the final.
Yes.
So if anyone obviously got before the whistle, and I got in, but you know.
So you really have reached some. You've reached some. You know. Some really high levels, Jay. You know what I mean?
I don't want to say high levels, but
that's high level. That is high level.
Well, you know, making all the reserve. I don't know. I made the top 10 in the first 2007, 2008. Can you say I was the top 10? I don't know. You know, well, it's other people to decide. Isn't
it's thrown out there, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. So
where did it go from there, mate?
2009. Well, 2009. What did I do? Britain's weren't on, I don't think. So yeah, it was the UK Strongest Man qualifier.
Yep.
South qualifier. I won that, I believe. I think I won that. Yeah, 2009. Again, I'm sorry if some of these facts are wrong. It's from a long time ago.
Yeah, no, that's
I think I did. I think it was at Rob's gym.
Down at Strength Tech.
Yeah, I think I won that one.
Yeah.
The England Strongest Man.
Yep.
I kind of had a bit of a nightmare. I think I remember I made a couple of mistakes. Again, so with me, quick thing, you know, I always assess every comp. If I feel like I'm never ever strong enough, I will quit.
Yeah.
I will quit. If I feel like if I'm not strong enough, I will quit. But I'm like, I start trying to justify it to myself because I feel sixth.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. You know. So I just qualified for the UK.
That's all right. Listen, that's okay.
Yeah. I made a silly mistake on the farms. And I dropped her, man. The arm over arm. You know, I lost loads of time there. You know, and I dropped right down.
Yeah.
And so.
So you qualified?
Yeah, I qualified. I was gutted by it, and finishing sixth. But oh well, these things happen.
How many in the field?
12, I think.
There you go. Ain't too bad, is it?
But
it's respectable.
Yeah.
And you qualified. You know, you done what you needed to do. You know, if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
So you qualified?
Yeah.
How'd you get on?
So the UK Strongest Man, I made the final.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the final. A couple of tactical moves, I think, towards the end. The last event I didn't do because I had enough points to not do it, so I didn't. But yeah, so first event, final day, UK Strongest Man. I was feeling good. I was feeling on top of the world and all that. First event, car roll. Roll it. I was racing Paul Carr. Yeah. First event, roll the car. I think Paul was just ahead of me. I think rolled the car, run round, roll it again, went to push back and rip.
Injury again.
I tore my pec. Yeah, I tore my pec. So
we're going to talk a bit about this injuries in a minute because these really have been the you know.
So again, half hour later, I'm in hospital. So that's
another one.
My 2009.
That was written off.
Yeah, that was gone.
So let's go to modern day then.
Yeah, well, 2010. So I come back from my pec tear. I get an invite to the first ever amateur Arnold Classic. I think they built it as Arnold Classic Amateur World's Strongest Man.
Okay. And where is that held?
That is in Arnold.
That is in America.
Yeah, in America, Ohio.
Yeah. So you got all the setting, everything.
Yeah, it was amazing. There was 56 competitors. So you were like queuing 10 for the event. You know,
that's a lot of people.
Yeah. So like 4 events for the qualifier, and if you make top 10, you get to do the final 3 events on the main stage as the pro guys.
Yeah.
So it was good. So I went on like a 9-10 hour flight.
Yeah.
Out to America, another hour flight connecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was all good.
Feeling like a star at this point,
didn't you, Joe? Yeah, it felt good. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing at the time I was paying for it myself, so I didn't feel like much of a star.
No.
So that's where sponsored now, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm out there. Yeah. So done the first event, second event. Finishing. Okay.
You're up on the stage, are you?
No, this is like in the hall, arena to the side. So doing well. Then it's the heaviest set of stones I've ever done, 140 to 190, and I finished them.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I finished them. So
got PB out there and all.
Yeah, one of 5 guys.
Yeah.
I think.
Blimey.
And then they've done the final results, and overall I was 3rd.
That's superb.
Yeah.
Well, out of 50?
Out of 53 I was 3rd, yeah.
Listen, you've got to be happy with that, mate.
I think they had also, some of the top, I don't know.
You would have been up against some proper form there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
third. That's
so and then you know top 10 go through.
Yeah.
Points carry on. I was over the moon again. I'd done what I wanted to do. I wanted to qualify. So my overall placing, I finished 6th.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was, you know, I was happy.
Yeah.
My better events were in the qualifier, final events. You know, they weren't so good. You know, I was over the moon. I finished 6th overall with 50 odd guys. So
Absolutely
all around the world.
superb. Blimey, you've got to be happy with that. Got to be well happy
I
with
was
that.
well happy.
Yeah.
So I come back, have a week off. First week back, start training. Go for a log. Up I go. Rip. I tear my tricep. So that's 2010.
Written off again.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.